How you doing, my peeps? Remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Whoa, no.
Ziggy Marley. Oh yes, they're the musicians from the 12 tribes of Israel. You don't understand. I am sent to confirm who they are. You have rejected your own people, your musicians, because you did not understand. But now they have been called back, who are alive, into the kingdom for such a time as this. Hear, O Hebrew Israelites, the Lord thy God is one. Lucky Dubé, Evazan, Matafale, Prince Far the First, Buju, Bantam, Buju, Bantam is Mark Mary, Damian Marley, Kimani Marley, Stephen Marley, Julian Marley. They were the prophetic people who saw what you couldn't see, for you were comfortable asleep. But I've been sent to the 10 virgins.
All right, my people. So that was basically a short little parter sermon from His Excellency, as he called himself, which we now know today as a cult religious leader. Now I'm just going to highlight some of the additional information that I have actually learned, or should I say, Jamaican term, rumors that are going around. So firstly, I'm understanding that His Excellency was under police radar before, but he managed to sidetrack everything due to the system, And I also learned that he adopted children and took very good care of them. He assisted with their education and other financial needs. Now, there are rumors that are spreading that he will be also getting away from this demise that he's in because he's well connected. And some persons are also saying that this was not his first time to conduct human sacrifice, but like I said, these are rumors. Now, I'm also hearing in rumors that he was involved with affluent members of society, and that is the reason why he will be better able to escape this demise currently. Alright guys, do you know what is true? This is true. It's time for us to be vigilant and cautious of when and who to follow, whether it be morality issue, religious issue, whatever it is. We always have to be cautious and vigilant. So my people, we are going to actually look into some signs that will help you to spot a cult religious leader, what we call them red flag. All right, so bear with me. Okay, so trait number 1, charisma. Yes, a lot of them are charismatic, guys. You have to be very, very careful. They will be so convincing. Before you know it, you're into it, guys. You have to know that this is very key for them to actually gain members in the cult. You have to be careful of persons or leaders who are charismatic, guys. There is power in words, right? So we need to bear that in mind. Alright, so the next trait, guys, that you have to look out for is the black and white thinking mindset, guys. You have to be careful. They're not able to see the gray scales of a situation. It's either black or white. right, guys? It's either their way or highway. Be careful of that kind of mindset in any leader. All right, guys. And the next point I want you guys to bear in mind that very often these cult members or cult leaders rather are surrounded by yes men, quote unquote. Yes men, because these persons who are around them, they tend to always agree to what they say, and there's no one who among them who object in any way or give an opinion rather than what the leader says. Now, these yes men believe that their cult leaders know all answers to their problems, whether it be financially, emotionally. They know all of them. Them believe say yes, him have all of the answer. Them locked down in him head in him cerebellum. He answer the whole I answer them they right in there so. And number 4, no, very often cult leaders are unapologetically delusional. They always see things as supernatural. They have all these supernatural ideas of how things will be in their life and especially in your life, and can tell you all these things. Say, me there, me I wonder how me not see the ark all now. Them kind of things they see when me I talk about them something there. All right, and we're jump now to number 5. Now, cult members are very highly manipulative. All right. Now, these people tend to always see the evil side of things. I remember me tell you, you can't tell them nothing and then can't wrong because of them get the vision and all these things. People be careful again. Even the Bible actually tell us to test the spirit for ourselves. Yes, guys, it's in our Bible. So, yes, bear that in mind. Okay, guys, so I'll be putting number 7, 8, 9, and 10 together. All right, guys, and number 7, cult leaders tend to be extreme narcissists. So very often they think that they're better than everyone, and they start to carry themselves a certain way to show that they are superior and you're inferior. No, because of this kind of behavior pattern, people tend to treat them as, they are up there, they're superior in person. Now, this reminds me of Jim Jones, where he thought he was Jesus and he wanted people to treat him that way when he took them to Guyana. If you actually watch the documentary, you'll understand what I'm saying when I refer to Jim Jones, right? So, because of their superior status in a religious sense, they believe that they're all good and you are evil, right? And even if you witness them slipping up, trust me, they will make it look like nothing, like something that they can fix right away. But the thing is that we need to bear in mind that these people have this extreme self-love. While it is good to love yourself, you should love yourself before you can love anybody else. But they definitely have extreme self-love, and that helps to shape them into abusers eventually. Treating other people poorly and so on. Right, so that brought us into number 8. Now, a lot of cult leaders tend to use sophisticated language to impress the followers, or what some persons refer to as loaded language. They try to redefine people's vocabulary as well as theirs and market themselves a little bit too much than normal. All right, so read between the lines, my peeps. Read between the lines. The fine print is somewhere there. All right. Into number 9. Now, cult leaders tend to make up like really strange and strict rules, which very often seem to apply to only persons who are down below them, because they normally build this sense of hierarchy of people who is next in line to go closer to me, right? Because they are, the all knowing one, right? And these rules are really designed by them to instill fear and control people's movements, behaviors, thinking patterns, everything, just about everything, guys. They also try to take control of your money and resources. Very often they ask that you give over money to them, and very often members end up losing their items in these cults. Now listen to me. Number 10, me just go left it straight in a patois, right here, so straight here. So say the bottom line is just be vigilant, right? I'll respectfully say be vigilant. No make nobody wash out on the brain with soap and rinse it out with bleach and Dettol. Just be vigilant. Alright, guys? So at this time I'm gonna close and thank you all for listening. See you another time.
That's what I've said. The blind must be led, the hungry must be fed. Hey yo, I'm looking